Check that out, baby. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm coming to the pumpkin patch. I got my rock star clothes on. I actually grew a pumpkin one year. It actually spoiled on me. I had to work, so I never had a chance to really carve it. But I grew it and it was bigger than it was huge, huge pumpkin. It's kind of weird that I'm dressed like a rock star on Halloween. Next year, I won't be a rock star though for Halloween. I will be dressed like a normal person actually next year for Halloween. It wouldn't be a costume. It wouldn't be a costume if I came as a rock star next year, because I will be a rock star. I'm a rock zombie. I'm not quite where I want to be in life, so I am a rock star for Halloween this year. Next year, I will be a normal person, a normal bystander, because that is not what I am. So it will be a costume. I'll say I'm an average Joe like everybody else, and they'll say, oh, okay, that's a good costume you have on because you are a rock star. And I'll say, I know. Just try not to look like Meatloaf too much. He's a cool guy, but I don't want to, I kind of idolize Robert Plant and Jimmy Page and people like that. So it's kind of the look I'm going for. I don't know what look this is. I got this wig a long time ago, San Bernardino. I'm kind of getting into the mindset of these Hollywood people, what it's like to dress differently than how you are, you know what I mean? And it's pretty weird. Like, I don't think I would want to dress like this and really commit to it. Like, really, really commit to it, okay? Like, I don't know how anyone could do that. But there are Hollywood actors and actresses, I'm talking A-listers, they do live a life like that. What I'm trying to say is, if you're a guy and you're down, you're feeling down on your luck, we don't all have lots of money. We're not all rich and famous. If you have your penis and your testicles attached to you, you're doing all right. You're doing all right. I know that doesn't make much sense. You're like, what are you talking about? All people have their penis and testicles connected. That's what I thought. But again, Hollywood strikes again. So I have a new song I'm going to premiere here on this channel. This song is something that kind of created itself. I was basically, this is like almost all AI, okay? The AI, basically, it didn't just produce this song. It used, the AI uses your own music. Like, this is probably one of my later songs. Okay, so I put a lot of my own guitar riffs and keyboard information into the AI. So it might have used that. I don't know. It doesn't sound like what I write, but anyway, it's an awesome song. I wanted a Halloween song. I wanted something. I knew I'd be doing Halloween videos. I basically made these albums for my YouTube channel, more or less. That's why you guys are like, you guys are like, why is it so all over the place? Like, you have love songs and rock songs with this and that. Because I did it because of YouTube. Okay, I did it because of this. I was like, I'm going to be going to country bars. I need a country song. I'm going to be going to a punk spot, Madam something in Los Angeles, Madam Wang's, Madam Wang's in Los Angeles. I might go there. I need a punk song. I don't have any punk songs, but I got rock songs. So, you know what I mean? I wanted a plethora. A plethora. What is a plethora? I wanted a plethora of music. So I did that. I made myself a plethora of music. Haunted getaways. Okay. I've had enough haunted housing experiences in my life, so. What's up, homies? Anyway, I left the pumpkin patch, Powers Market, and I'm going to show you what I bought from there. I wanted to check this place out, Millennium Games. I'm going to check it out, but let me show you what I bought first at Powers Farm Market. I got that for myself. that was it, toffee apple. I got this, I never had rhubarb before, but I got a rhubarb strawberry pie. I never had that before, so they look really delicious though. Anyway, I'm checking out this awesome place where it's called Millennium Games. I don't know what that is. Looks like a femboy, perhaps a girl, a boy, or a femboy. I'm gonna go with femboy. And is that Voltron? I don't know what that is. I miss Voltron. I grew up in the 80s when we saw Voltron. Anyway. It was Gundam style. I don't know. Cool stuff. Oh, I liked some cool stuff here. And a woman with something in her mouth. So. Okay. All right. I don't know. I just wanted to check this place out. Now, these crystals you see behind me, or you might not see because of the sunlight, there's various organizations and satanic covens in Los Angeles and around the world. They do spell work with these crystals. They harness the dark energies of the world. They try to attack earth angels. That's what they call me anyway. That's what the psychics call me. My psychics, they call me an earth angel. See that? See that? You saw that? The reptilians were trying to shut me up. But anyway, I'm an earth. The spirit guides and psychic girls and stuff, they call me an earth angel. They're like, you're an earth angel. So the reptilians and the Satanists, they don't like you. They don't like you at all because you're taking their shit down. You're taking it all down. So I heard there was like covens and covens in Los Angeles every day doing spell work on me for 5 years now. And they said, nothing works on you, man. You're unbeatable. No one can penetrate your fortress of greatness. They say I'm part of the Jesus bloodline, but that's, really, maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna say no to that, just because, why would covens of Satanists in Los Angeles go against me like this? Now, I'm not the only one. There's many people. Well, it's not really the Jesus bloodline. These reptilians better shut up. You quiet, demon. Don't you say I never said nothing. Do you remember that guy, Kenneth Copeland? Don't you say I said that. And don't you say I said that. Whatever. Anyway, that guy's kind of funny, though. Cool shop. Remember that any stolen items come with a curse. So don't steal anything.
Oh, I should have got a free car.
All right, let's check it out. Here's some little rocks, little stones. See, I'm a rock star. See, when you're a rock star, you gotta appreciate all rocks. Okay, rock and roll, and gemstones, and granite rocks. Look at that. Quartz crystals. Awesome. There's some rooms here. Maybe a medium or something. I don't know. Or a bathroom. I don't know. Here's some more rocks. Dude, they have so many rocks. Dude, I'm going to make an altar. When you are protected by the light, nothing can hurt you. You're more powerful than 1 billion dark energy workers. I've proven that. They attacked me to prove me wrong when I said I'm like Jesus. I'm like a mystical being. They said you're full of shit. We're gonna mess you up. They put death spells on me. Every day they put death spells on me. These covens in Los Angeles and Nevada and Arkansas. Every day I wake up. Every day I look better than the day before. Because I'm protected by the light, protected by God. Now this is one of my, this is a Halloween song. I'm not sure what it's called, I forgot. I think Midnight Air it's called.
The shadows of the night, where whispers dare to roam, skyline shivers softly I'm lost in my own dome. The echoes of the bars hang heavy in the air as silverware reflects the dreams used to share. High above the city where the stars bleed into dark, every glance ignites a spark. Her silhouette a haunting in the moon's embrace, a dance of shadows tracing patterns on my face. Electric pulses whisper through the night's cool breath. In this gothic dream, we find life amidst the death. Wrapped in velvet moments where the past collides with now, I feel as we're here, like the night is me into long starlit shadows dance as the sins pull us tight. In this midnight reverie, we drift into the night. Whirling with sleep is flying through the hall. Red the rash like the we walk through the marathon. With each whispering oath, we surrender to the chill. Her laughter echoes softly, our haunting sweet thrill. In the twilight haze, where the shadows intertwine, we lose ourselves in rhythm, in a melody divine. With secrets in our sides, we chase the fading lights. With every breath entwined, our dreams will not divide. Heartbeat of the night resonates in our skin, a symphony of whispers where the love begins. With fingers tracing starlight across the moonlit floor. In this gothic embrace, we're always yearning for more. Silence, where shadows have been through the grace of the breath softly. We're gonna look at the difficult day through. We want it soft to along to test fictions of the land of best on in fear. Dare to be fair in this twilight affair of flower spin up to artistic and anywhere.